Right, so in the midst of this second section of lockdown, you asked and I've responded with kind. So I was going to do a hike and pod, but I can't really because due to lockdown I've been using up all of my exercise time to run and walk Molly, so that's taken up a lot of the tiredness. And I did attempt a hike and pod this morning, and I left the house and just realised that my ankles have been overused and couldn't take it, so I figured we'd do a bike and pod. So I'll make this an extension and the first episode, and really pretty much what I can do under the circumstances during lockdown, but we'll see how we go. The idea is to make it all the way to Hertford. I'm going the quick way, the shorter way, which is through the forest. I couldn't find my pump for my bike, and I didn't check my tyres. I'm using the single speed today, and I've just discovered that my back tyre is ever so slightly low. And when I was riding up through Hillyfield, I found that I really struggled with it, and I actually thought that it was flat, so I wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to make it. I've bought everything I need for repairs apart from a pump, so but having said that, there are lots of cyclists out and about today, so I'm quite confident that if I do actually run into some trouble, I should be able to. I didn't think about social distancing. There you go. Maybe. Sorry, I just fly went up my nose. That was a wicked shot. So I'm coming up to the M25 now. So just about to cross the border into Hertfordshire. That noise you can hear is most definitely the M25. So I don't have any footage of this, and trust me, this is a good thing. I'm currently playing the world famous game and doing really badly actually. The world famous game of Dodge the Horse Poop, which is I'm failing miserably. So I'm coming up to another one of the many forests, and I think the whole vegetarian vegan thing has completely gone out the way and out the window, considering the amount of insects I've consumed so far. Don't think I need any protein now. I think I've got it all. So this is Brickington. I've been here a few times. I cycled through it, walked through it, and last year when I did the ride for Ride London, we rehearsed, or we ended up somewhere over there, which was part of the rehearsal. We got halfway anyway, so I'm heading down that way now, past the Farmer's Boy pub, I think. That's going to be my next port call. I just keep heading down that way until we reach Hertford. Still a way to go. I think probably about halfway. I'm not entirely sure. So I see lots of people, lots of different types of bikers as well, which is nice. So I suppose it's we're very limited on what we can actually do when we're out and about. So I've seen quite a lot of road riders, quite a lot of off-road riders, some hybrid riders, and then there's me, which is a kind of hybrid off-road rider riding a cruiser leisure bike, which is actually a lot of fun. So the last time I actually did this journey, and I'm up by I think it's the building, the place that's owned by the Malaysian government, and the last time I did this journey was Halloween, or in preparation for Halloween. And I can remember coming along here and doing I can remember coming along here and listening to a load of horror podcasts, which was fun. Oh, this one. And I remember it being a lot more muddy. There was definitely more mud, and darker, obviously, because the summer months had gone. We were well into autumn at that point, and it was for the Dread House. It was for the Dread House podcast. So I think I'd done the walk for the inspiration. So I think that was. I'm not actually sure if it was part of Hike and Pod. Can't remember. I'd have to check my Strava. Right, so we're going to try and ride no hands and hold the mic at the same time and see how we do, which is crazy, right? I know. And obviously dodge anyone who's coming my way at the same time. If I actually stay on my feet, I'll be very surprised on my feet. If I stay on the bike. No, that was a bit short-lived.